Welcome to Wilbur D. Rowe Middle School, where the teachers are great and every single kid is cool. Truly learn with a common goal. We are safe, respectful, and responsible. Home to math minds, some of the best readers, musicians, athletes, scholars, and web leaders. Lots happening in this wonderful place, and there's only one way to stay up to date. So if you got a case of the Sandbox Blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So if you got a case of the Sandbox Blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's good, Rowe Middle School? It is Mr. Dix, and I was just sitting here. It's late at night, and we're putting the Shamrock News together, which Season 10 absolutely did a phenomenal job for the first episode. You're going to watch it today, and you're going to be like, wow, this is really great. They've already made something this awesome. And as I was getting ready, I was like, man, this is great. We just got to put it together with the... Oh, we didn't film an anchor segment. I totally dropped the ball on that and didn't have anyone film an anchor segment. So I am here to film our anchor segment, and we're going to kickstart things off for Season 10, Episode 1. It's our 301st episode of all time. We're going to start it off with a little bit of cross country.
There's still time to sign up for the Rowe Cross Country program.
We started practicing this past Monday, but we're still looking for Rowe runners to join the squad.
Cross country practice takes place every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday after school from 4:20 to 5:30.
Our meets are on Thursday, and guess what?
All of our meets are at Rowe Middle School this year.
We'll be running against Rock Creek, Alder Creek, and Happy Valley Middle Schools for the next month.
If you want to get in shape for wrestling, baseball, or basketball,
and if you need to use it as a time to work out for soccer or football practice,
then join us at Rowe Middle School for cross country.
In order to sign up, go to the link in your Rowe Hub. You need to make sure you have an up-to-date physical. You also need to register online using the QR code on the sheet or link in the hub. We will be accepting new athletes up until Wednesday, September 27th. If you have any questions, come talk to Mr. Dix in room 225 or Mr. Hayes in one of the rooms in the basement. Time to get running, Rowe.
Back to school night goes down next Wednesday, September 27th, and we want you and your peoples, your loved ones, your family members, your concerned adults, the people who are tasked with providing love and care in your first level of Maslow needs to come to the building and join us. We're going to be eating some food and we're going to be touring the building. It's going to be really, really awesome. We would like y'all to come. Here's a little commercial about it.
On Wednesday, September 27th, Rowe Middle School will be inviting families to our building for our annual back-to-school night.
This event will take place from 5:30 to 7 p.m. We'd like you and your families to join us and tour the school, meet your teachers, and get down on some chili!
That's right! We're gonna have all the chili fixings for you to decorate your bowl and make it tasty.
Oh yeah!
Oh! Vegetarian options will be available if you are a herbivore.
Food will be served from 5:30 to 6:30.
Classrooms will be open from 6 to 7.
Community members and resource centers will have stations set up in the hallways to help you sign up for things like youth basketball or mental health services.
We're also holding a Wichita Center food pantry drive as well that night. Bring any of the following items to help our community members who face food insecurity.
Snacks, cans of soup, ramen, canned meat, PB&J, canned fruit, applesauce cups, fruit cups, and cereal.
Every student who brings at least 5 items will earn a good news slip.
Wow, that sounds pretty awesome. I bet a bunch of people are gonna show up.
Yeah, but where's everyone gonna park?
There's gonna be additional parking down Lake Road and Boss Lane at Lutheran Church.
Awesome!
Get fed, get informed, get around the school, and get this year kicked off right.
So, see you there!
Yeah!
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 This Saturday, September 23rd, and next Sunday, October 1st, Mustang Youth Basketball is holding tryouts for the Milwaukee Mustang Youth Program. We'd love to see you there.
Mustang born, Mustang bred, fit to be a Mustang till I'm dead. I said I'm Mustang born, Mustang bred, fit to be a Mustang till I'm dead. I said your squad's pressed, ain't nowhere for you to go. You getting clamped if we a man or in a 2-3 zone. We taking cookies, breaking ankles, going to the hole. All you gon' see is flashes of maroon and gold. Who can hang? Nobody else. That shooting hand is hot as hell. We copping dubs and dropping L's. We rising up like La Chappelle. You moving like you slow-mo while we pulling from the logo. Watch me hold the photo through and make a poster out the photo. Oh no. Hey, we've been riding on the wave. Ain't no other team can hang. I don't care what you say. Ain't no way you wanna play the Mustang. Got your coach and staff begging.
The first day of school for 6th graders this year was a really important day because it's 6th grade Assurance Day, and every 6th grade Assurance Day is an important day as our web leaders help our 6th graders tour the building and feel comfortable with Rowe Middle School. But most importantly, it was the 10th year that Miss Salisbury has been running this amazing program. So we're going to look back on some highlights of what Insurance Day was look like. Did I say insurance? Assurance Day looks like. And we're also going to show some love to Miss Salisbury, who has been absolutely rocking it for the last 10 years as our web coordinator.
On Tuesday, September 5th, we held our 10th 6th grade Assurance Day.
6th grade Assurance Day is a day where 6th graders come to school and learn their way around the building.
A huge part of this day is Miss Salisbury and her 8th grade web leaders.
The web leaders show up Wednesday and Thursday before school starts to train for 6th grade Assurance Day.
Then, on Assurance Day, they put their training into action so they can help incoming anxious 11-year-olds feel welcome in the big middle school building.
Let's take a look at some highlights from this year's Assurance Day.
First day of 6th grade so far.
Excited but nervous.
Shamrocks are back with another 6th grader, and how are you feeling on 6th grade Assurance Day?
Nervous.
How was your first day of 6th grade?
It's amazing.
Why is it so amazing?
Because I get to make new friends.
First day of 6th grade going?
It's honestly pretty mid. Like, I didn't get to see a lot of classes, but like, it's fine.
Alright. How do you like 6th grade so far?
It's been pretty good so far. I like it.
Okay, why so?
I don't know, it just gives off good vibes here.
How is your first day of 6th grade going?
It's going good. I'm making a few new friends. They're aggressive, but I like it. I like aggressive.
We would like to thank all the 6th graders for walking it on their first day.
And thank the 8th graders who gave up 3 days of their summer to volunteer to be web leaders.
And thank Miss Salisbury for her 10th year as the head of this wonderful program.
All of you helped make Rowe Middle School a place where everybody belongs.
Thank you, Miss Salisbury.
Thank you, Miss Salisbury.
Thank you, Miss Salisbury.
Thank you, Miss Salisbury.
Thanks, Miss Salisbury.
Thank you, 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 Miss Salisbury, for letting me be in web leader, and you're the best.
It's picture day tomorrow!
Just a reminder that Thursday, September 21st is Picture Day at Rowe Middle School. You'll be going to the library during your science classes.
Bring your packet with you at that time if you want to purchase your photos.
Or you can head to the link in our social media bio or in the Rowe Hub, and you can purchase your photos from there. We can't
wait to see those smiles.
What's up, Rowe? I'm Leah.
And I'm Leia.
And I'm Eliza.
And we're here to tell you about Rowe's Black Student Union, aka BSU.
What is BSU?
A group for Black students at Rowe to meet and build positive relationships with one another, discuss important events in the Black community, learn about Black excellence, and to have fun. Where does BSU take place?
Room 104. Who participates in BSU?
All Black students at Rowe are encouraged to join BSU. Mr. Tate, Ms. Nova, Mrs. Doyle, and Mr. Pettiford will be your BSU advisors.
We look forward to seeing you at the first meeting and throughout the school year.
What is BSU to you?
I don't know. Probably like a Black organization. That's all.
How do you guys feel about BSU?
I love BSU, it's really
I feel all my community reunited.
I love BSU and I can't wait for it to start again.
What is BSU to you?
Black people coming together to do stuff.
What is BSU to you?
Black people coming together to celebrate blackness.
What is BSU to you?
For Black people.
What is BSU to you?
It's great. It's what? It's the best.
How do you feel about BSU?
It's a positive community and it's good.
What is BSU to you?
BSU is a place for connectedness and relationships, friendships, and getting to know other Black students at Rowe and staff members.
Where I can see my friends and feel safe.
What is BSU to you?
BSU to me is a place where like all the Black students in the school can like come together in one class and like talk about like our history, I guess.
What is BSU to you?
I believe BSU is a community of Black people where we can share our troubles, our worries on and within BSU.
What is BSU to you?
BSU to me is where we represent all of our skin color from the past and everything that they have done to make and have our rights.
Here's our plan. Since Shamrock News happens during lunch on day 1 and day 2, we are going to try and have every Friday be some type of event that we can all participate in at Rowe Middle School. We're going to try it. I don't know if it's going to happen. We're going to try it. And our first event goes down next Friday. I believe that's the 29th of September. And we're doing some football 1v1s.
We've got some great football players at Rowe Middle School.
Many of you are part of the Mustang Youth Program, and we're going to have a special event for y'all and the rest of the folks in the building who would like to throw and catch. So Shamrock News is presenting our annual Football 1v1 Challenge.
It's going down Friday, September 29, 2023 at lunch.
One, say go.
We want to see who runs the best routes at Rowe Middle School.
And who's got the best hands.
And who has the best clamps on defense.
So boom, here's how it works.
Come out to recess on Friday, September 29th during lunch.
Our Shamrock Youth students will sign you up.
If you break up a pass as a DB, you will get a point.
If you're a wide receiver and you catch the ball, that's a point.
The students with the 3 highest scores will earn a Good News slip for Ice Cream Friday.
There will be an odd-time quarterback for the event.
We do need someone who can throw, as we've heard that the QB for the Mustangs program isn't the best.
We're happy to see you out there on the field with us.
If you didn't get the date, again, it's Friday, September 29th at any recess, A or B. We'll see you on the field. Yeah!
The bell system. A lot of people got opinions on it. A lot of people got something to say about it. We did a Shamrock survey asking people how they felt about the bell system, and we want you to go and fill out the survey in the Rowe Hub so that you can tell us how you feel about the bell system.
Recently at Rowe Middle School, there's been a new group taking over the airways. When it's time to leave class, rather than the familiar ring-a-ding-ding of the school bell, you'll hear this. That's right, the school is using music to signify the passing time. The soothing hold music tune plays for 3 minutes, and when it stops, that means you have 1 minute to get straight to class.
As part of our Shamrock survey, we asked students and staff how they felt about the bell.
How do you feel about the new bell? I like the music.
How do you feel about the new bell?
The music sounds like it came out of an elevator, but it's good.
Okay, thank you. How do you feel about the new bell?
I mean, it's alright, but like, you know what I mean?
How do you feel about the new bell?
I think it's very good, and it sounds like Roblox music.
What do you think about the new bell?
It's kind of annoying now.
How do you feel about the new bell?
I don't really go to class anyways, so it doesn't really bother me.
How do you feel about the new bell?
The music?
Yeah.
So the intent was to see if it would help people get to class. We wanted to try the one that they have for us to use, and then the hope was eventually we can create our own playlist.
How do you guys feel about the new bell?
We hate the bell.
How do you feel about the bell?
I think it's the greatest thing that's ever happened to this school, and it might be the greatest thing that's ever happened in the world.
Would you like it better if there was a different song playing? Tell us by either voting in our poll on the Rowe Instagram page. Take the survey in the Google Hub. We'll use this information to determine what passing time sounds like moving on forward. Until then, wait, chat, is it quiet? Does that mean the music stopped? Oh no, we only have a minute to go to class. Go, go, go.
No Boys and Girls Club this year. However, we are planning on having an after-school program, and we want to know what kinds of activities and clubs you'd like to participate in. So, another survey. Go to the Rowe Hub and tell us.
As most of you have heard, unfortunately, this year, we don't have Boys and Girls Club anymore.
This is a very sad and unfortunate thing, Rowetonians.
Because rumors of a different after-school program are traveling through the whispers of the halls.
We hope to have this new after-school program up and running by mid to late October.
It will run from 4:05 to 6:05, and there will be an after-school meal and an activity bus home.
But before we can officially announce the new program, we want you to help us plan it.
You can do this by going to the Rowe Hub and taking the Rowe After School Student Interest Survey.
We want you to select all the different activities that interest you.
Basketball.
Book club.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Photography.
Chess.
Science club.
Dance.
And poetry.
And of course, many other options.
So head to the Rowe Hub to take this survey today to let us know what kind of programs you want to hold after school as a part of the Rowe After School program.
Thanks for joining us for episode 1, Rowe Shamrocks. I promise you that next week it's going to be some Shamrock News correspondents here instead of me, because I'm not going to mess up 2 weeks in a row. So that's just how it's going to work. With that being said, here's my favorite part of every Shamrock News. It's the Shamrock Shoutouts. We'll see y'all next week. Peace!
We're going to finish many of our Shamrock News episodes with something called Sham Shoutouts, a segment where we show some love to people in our Rowe community for being kind, for being helpful, or just being our friends who are there for us.
So let's go get some Sham shoutouts.
Who would you like to give a Sham shoutout to?
My name is Mr. Richmond, and I want to give a Shamrock shout out to Mr. Avalon and the 8th grade Avid students for running the supply carts. They did an awesome job.
Who would you like to give a Sham shoutout to? I would like to give a Sham shoutout to Silas, right over there. Who would you like to give a Shamrock shoutout to?
I'd like to give a Shamrock shoutout to my friend Jesse, who's on the football team. Total awesome D lineman.
Who would you like to give a Sham shoutout to?
I want to give a Sham shout out to Sienna and Aaliyah and Layla and Bella and Cassidy and Seaside, because she's right there.
Okay, who would you like to give a Shamrock shout out to?
I want to give a Shamrock shout out to Mr. Kavanaugh, because he's the best teacher, even though I don't got him no more. It's sad. And I want to give another shout out to Connor Gresham.
Who would you like to give a Shamrock shout out to?
My friend Lexi.
Okay. Who would you like to give a Shamrock shout out to?
This guy, because he's a golden retriever.
Okay. Who would you like to give a Shamrock shout out to?
I'd like to give a Shamrock shout out to John, Weston, and Dylan. Being good friends.
Thank you. Okay, who would you like to give a Shamrock shout out to?
I would like to give a Shamrock shout out to Mr. Tate, because he's the only good teacher that I've had so far.
I agree. Who would you like to give a Shamrock shout out to?
I would like to give a Shamrock shout out to my friend Kaylee and one of my favorite teachers, Miss Nigel.
And bananas and cherry pie. Right? Oh my god, like it's so crazy. Look at the camera, guys. Oh yeah.
Look, here's our plan. Here's our plan. No Boys and Girls Club this year, however. No Boys and Girls Club this year, however. No Boys and Girls Club this year, however. See some Shamrock News score.
Struggling there?
Okay.
It's gonna speed up.
I'll put it in the
How do you feel about the? Wait, I gotta read. What do you feel about the new bell? Hold on.
How do you feel about the new bell?
I mean, it's all right. I mean,
okay, thank you.
Yeah.
What do you think about the new bell?
The new bell, it's kind of like a lot of the kids don't like it. It gets a little annoying because the music is kind of ugly. But I like it.
What's up, Rowe? I'm Leah.
And I'm Leia. And I'm Eliza.
And we're here to tell you about Rowe's Blitz. It's just BSU, not. What do you feel about BSU?
I like it.
Why do you like it?
I don't know, I just like it.
We look forward to seeing you in the first BSU meeting
throughout the school year.
Oh, you have to do the.
No, it doesn't matter. I already started it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I need to remember it. Okay, so let's go get some stuff.
On Wednesday, September 27th.
Read to the camera.
Hello. I feel like it's so far away.
It's zoomed in.
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing that.
See, I told you, Harper, we just sound bored.
Ready? Tell me when. In order to sign up, go to the link in your Rowe hub. Time to get running, Rowe.
Insurance Day.
How am I?
Here we go. In 3, 2.
Hey, Miss Doyle, how are you feeling about 6th grade Reassurance Day?
How am I feeling? I'm out here. I'm hyped. I'm excited to see the web leaders welcoming our 6th graders. We have high hopes this year. Let's go. Woohoo!
6th grade going so far?
It's going good.
Why so?
Because it's fun and it's new.
Hey, bloopers.
We've got some good football players here at Rowe Middle School. Many of y'all.
Ready, go.
That's right. We want.